Okay, so I understand how it feels to have like breakdowns and no one's there to comfort you. So when I got this request, I was like, oh, I have to do that. I can't be like, oh, sorry, I'm not comfortable making that. I can't do that. So like, here's the request. Yeah, here it is, and we're gonna do it. And I hope this is to your appeal. This will be for any gender, cause I don't want to assume your gender, and I really hope you're doing better. Anyway, let's begin. Today was the day where you and the group were in the Phantom Realm. It was ordinary for Aiden, of course. He was Aiden. That's all you can really say about him. Aiden was Aiden, but Ashlyn was a bit annoyed because he was acting extra annoying somehow. You, on the other hand, were having a terrible day in the real world and in the Phantom Realm because Aiden, Tyler. Anyway, um, at least you had your girlfriend, Taylor, your loving girlfriend, Taylor. You wondered what it would be like without Taylor. Probably hell, but that's another discussion for another time. You could practically. You excused yourself from the group after like a conversation with Ben and Aiden to get a breath of fresh air. And then you came back. It's not really too fast. And then, well, Aiden and Tyler were arguing again. Ashlyn looked disappointed as hell because that's just annoying. Logan was talking with Ben about some stuff, sign language you didn't really know. And, well, Aiden decided to drag you into this. And Aiden said, YN, come on, you agree with me, right? I'm in the right. Tyler can't be right. Right? And you looked at him and said, huh, I guess. And then you just left. Not in your normal, happy, cheerful tone that you normally have. It's stoic and almost on the verge of tears. Taylor obviously notices and goes to you. She goes to make sure you're okay. And she walks up behind you and asks, Hey, YN, are you okay? You look like you could cry at any minute. Did something happen? If something happened, I can help. You looked at her and replied, Nothing much. She looked worried, but she nodded. She could understand if you didn't want to talk about it, but she hugged you. All of a sudden, you couldn't hold back anymore. Some tears started to flow. It shocked Taylor, and she said, Ryan, are you okay? You looked away for a bit. Then she said, Oh, I'm sorry, that was insensitive of me. Uh, I guess you don't want to talk about it, but I'm always here for you if you need anything, she said, as she hugged you, letting you cry into her arms. And she said, Look, I know it gets tough sometimes, but please, please always remember you're loved and welcomed. Ashlyn, Logan, Ben,
Aiden, and even Tyler. We all love you. And you don't have to be afraid to ask for help, Taylor said, comforting you a bit. You felt a little weight be lifted off of your chest. It was relieving, to say the least. And eventually, as you continued crying in Taylor's arms, when you woke up, you realized you had been crying in the real world, too. I hope that was to your appeal, and I hope I got the right twin if you wanted one of the twins, which I believe you did. And if you want me to redo it with the other twin, or if I got something off, just let me know. And if you don't want it any gender and you want it just female, I can remake it too. Have a nice day, and remember, you can always come here if you need comfort. Bye, my lovelies.